interest rate fell down, and therefore the price of bonds went down. So we made a lot of money. My chief dealer used to say, कोई भी गधा पैसा बना.
Government of India. Yields are fixed.
I'll give you one or two examples. Yields, no. Yield and coupon. What you are referring to is coupon.
These are the fixed coupons.
All bonds have fixed coupons except floaters and all. वो अभी India में.
The only thing is that if you are having the coupons at the rate of 10% of the return, and if in future interest rate reduces to 6%, then you will be having this.
I'll give you an example. Sir,
Sir, मैं actually आप कह रहे हैं कि अगर fiscal deficit zero हो गया तो there is no possibility of a bond being issued तो the benchmark price available नहीं होगा. पिछले साल भी तो bond issue हुआ है ना.
वो तो पिछला साल.
तो उसका time
वो तो पिछला साल.
Rate के साथ time भी.
No, see, it was just at that particular point there were some issues. It is not that the debt market comes to a standstill.
So do they use
somebody else emerges as a reference.
So do the previous year's bonds become reference for this?
Yes, of course. Yes and no. Maybe, may not be. It depends on the situation. It's not so very clear. No, let me continue the story. ये 8.5, 8.25, 27th March, 5 years, 8.25 of the. So, if any company issuing now, both the investors and the issuing company have an idea. 6 तो नहीं हो सकता है, 12 तो नहीं हो सकता है. तो this becomes a kind of reference. अगर ये नहीं है, 3 महीने से नहीं है, अब interest rate ऊपर है नीचे, then we'll have to, somebody will have to call for an auction. That is what is the book building that we call. See, this thing you don't have in equities. So what you do book building. In book building, there is a kind of commitment, but it's not like auction. Basically, if majority of the market players are satisfied.
Secondly, sir, in that matrix which you had made, you are probably saying that the time for all the bonds is the same.
Yeah.
But same table will be made for 5 separately, 10 separately.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That is why Reserve Bank issues one maturity on one day.
So it's always issuing something or the other.
आप देखिए मैं कैलकुलेट करके दिखाते हैं और 2 तारीख से शुरू कर रहे हैं आप कह रहे हैं उसको it has to be approved by the parliament. The fiscal deficit when I started teaching bond mathematics used to be 75,000 crores. आप देखिए मैं भी मोटा हो गया वो भी मोटा हो गया. 5,000 is a lot of money. Of course, now a crore is not what it used to be when I was small. We didn't know the number of zeros in a crore. Now we are talking in terms of billions because 1 lakh, crore, billion, all things. Yeah. One more thing I'll tell you, then I'll answer your questions. That having said all these things, there was government also borrows for maturity less than a year. Throughout the world, when government borrows for maturity less than a year, they are called treasuries. What is the difference? In a bond, you give every 6 months some interest. Half of the written coupon amount, like 10% government bonds, 5 rupees is paid every 6 months from the date of issue. If the maturity is less than 1 year, interim payments doesn't make sense. Therefore, the issue is, the way it works is, the investor pays a price X. It's all for face value equal to 100 or nominal value, right? And on maturity, the Government of India pays him back rupees 100. How much he pays here? Obviously he pays less than 100.
Discounted rate.
Yeah. So this we say that T-bills are issued at a discount to face. So you pay a lump sum, and after the specified number of days, now we count in days because it's less than 1 year. After a specified number of days, the face value is paid. And remember, this is absolutely safe. Okay. So now there is a tradition of issuing 91-day treasury bills, 182-day treasury bills, and 364-day treasury bills. Lots of other ways have also been tried, but these are the ones which are being issued now, as of today and for a long time. Why 91, 182, 364? They are all multiples of 7, and therefore, if a bill is issued on Monday, it will be due on Monday, not on Saturday, Sunday, etc. That was the reason why it started. So, divide by 7, you get how many? 20? No. 1, 3. 13 weeks. This is 13 weeks, this is half a year, this is 52 weeks. 27 weeks, no, 26 weeks. This, as of today, is issued every Friday. To issue every Friday, it is auctioned every Wednesday. If you see Reserve Bank of India website, you will find that results for yesterday's auction. Today is Thursday, no? Yeah. So yesterday's auction results would be there. Every Wednesday. I don't even check up because it's been there for years. These two are issued every alternate auction, every alternate Wednesday, issued every alternate Friday. Issued means actual transaction is done. Wednesday the results are given. Thursday the time is given for people to draw. In olden days we had to draw checks and all that kind of thing. But the actual entries are done on Friday. This is what is called the part of the money market. For professionals, anything less than 1 year in debt market is considered money market because no further payments are required. This is a simple formula. You use this thing, how much is the yield, etc., etc. So basically, yield here would be 100 minus x divided by x into the number of days into 365 number of days. It's not 366 on leap year, it is 365. There are many conventions that are there. Okay? Just remember that treasury bills are issued by Government of India. They are a form of Government of India borrowing. They are a short term borrowing, and they are also issued through auction technique. And every year, every Wednesday there is an auction. Only thing is, Reserve Bank announces whether they auction 500 crores or 1,000 crores or 600 crores. Treasury bills are supposed to be used to bridge the leads and lags gap. Okay, cash flow gaps. Yeah. Open rate 91, 182, 364. These nomenclatures are all the same.
So these give better yield than the long term.
No, it's auction.
What is the better yield? What is the
Better yield than?
better yield than the long term bonds?
Generally lower.
Lower.
Generally lower.
So this call rate is same?
No, call rate is for 1 day. Call money is lending and borrowing between banks for 1 day. This gives you an indication of the tightness in the market or liquidity in the market, depending on how much bids are there. Suppose the Reserve Bank issues, the announcement is 500 crores treasury bills and something like 50,000 crores bids have come, it means there is a lot of liquidity. This is one way of finding out liquidity.
Face value is what you will get on maturity, and what you actually pay is something less than
It's
that.
called price. Price.
That is discounted by the factors.
Yeah.
That is the discounting factor.
What happens is, in this way, while bidding, they ask for the price. So let's say for 91 day treasury bill it is 92 rupees. Then you calculate how much it is. I get 8 rupees on investment of 92 rupees. 365 by 91. It should be a huge yield. So here what we do is we list it in the decreasing order of the price.
Sir, these treasury bills are also traded, like bonds.
Sir, the electricity is traded. So you tell me what you want to trade. Depreciation is traded. That of course is quite complicated. Electricity is traded. This is huge trade. Treasury bills तो जब हम ट्रेड करते थे 4 फोन से ट्रेड करते, एक निकल गया दूसरा होता था, दूसरा निकल गया तीसरा होता था. Every day about 5,000 to 10,000 crores of government debt is traded. Each deal is 5 crores. Treasury bill में थोड़ा separate होगा, but each deal is 5 crores. Government of India. You can imagine how many. The details are there. About 250-300 trades are taking place. It's not as much as dollar rupee trade, which is huge number. It's trade. Very liquid. Now it is all stabilized. I'll tell you one more thing about treasury bills and stop. Because this is my area, I go on talking about. At least having worked for 12 years, I should be having something to talk about for 10 hours. Why this is, see, this has evolved. This was the first reforms that we did in India. 1985 onwards, financial sector reforms had started in a very small scale. Reforms in the sense that we wanted to make the market ready for market mechanism, free market. So all those auctions, substitute. Just look at this. If every Wednesday, if every Friday a treasury bill has been issued, first it will mature on a Friday, it will mature 13 Fridays from today. So this Friday, that is tomorrow, how many bills are maturing? 13 bills. One bill issued 13 weeks earlier is maturing. Sorry, as of today, every Friday one bill matures. As of today, there are 13 bills alive. Tomorrow, the one which was issued 13 weeks ago will mature. One more will be added. Next Friday, the one which was issued 12 weeks ago will mature. One more will be added. So at any point of time, I have 13 here. How many here? 26 by 2. This is every alternate Friday. So 13 bills are maturing. Here 13 bills are maturing. And here 26 bills are maturing. So there is a short-term, riskless security available for anybody to invest. We call this as cash management instruments. I'll give you a historical example. You can say this,
whatever instrument you are using, purchasing and selling, they charge something. They are very normal.
There's no charge, it's built in the price.
No charge. Whatever amount you invest, same amount you get.
See, most of the traders are not brokers. Broking and trading is in broking, He doesn't buy or sell, but he brings the buyer or seller into the charge. Trader buys. I buy a house from you, I wait till the price goes up, I sell. So there is no charge. And there is no registration charge, stamp duty. There used to be stamp duty, or some janjat.
Sir, is there any special reason for choosing Friday for the negotiation?
Friday is the day when we drop, bankers drop their assets liability. That must be. There's no. I don't know of any specific
It's
reason,
not
but
related with the coming holidays.
Lakshmi ka din.
Okay, coming holidays.
Then we do it as of now.
What he's saying is this is being followed by a Saturday.
No. Saturday is working day for banks. RBI also used to be working. I don't know. Friday is the day we used to balance our books. Friday is the day we still report, banks still report their figures to the Reserve Bank. Friday is the day in the afternoon they used to do Lakshmi Puja and give prasad. When I joined the bank on Friday, they did a lot of. I thought, kya ho raha hai bank? Friday is a
auspicious day for business.
auspicious day for Hindu businessmen. हो सकता है वो
भी हो सकता है because इसमें ही तो बढ़िया के लिए शुरू हुआ है
End of the week भी है ना?
या इनफैक्ट ऑलरेडी के पास फ्राइडे को पैसा आ गया और इशू कर दिया तो सैटरडे संडे यूज कर लेंगे
Maybe Friday is a weekend.
Weekend also is there.
सर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट कैसे अपना फिस्कल डेफिसिट को करते हैं?
State government finances.
फिस्कल डेफिसिट कैसे
Sir will tell you. State governments cannot issue treasury bills. State governments issue bonds for their requirement. But that is little complicated because they have to have the approval of the planning commission, etc. They just can't go left and right in doing that. They are called state development bonds, state development loans, SDLs. SDLs are also issued on auction basis. And strangely, SDLs, market wants a little more yield on SDL than on. How much they can issue, what they do, etc. is in discussion with the planning commission because they are dependent heavily on what do you call that, sir?
Finance Commission.
Finance Commission and the sharing of the
Tax revenue.
the center state, all that.
That's again Finance Commission formula decide all that.
So these are also issued through RBI or some
RBI is merchant banker for states and for the government. RBI is an advisor to government. Yeah? I think states by agreement they are advisors.
So all these things must be there at Delhi offices or RBI is one of the rules.
It's in the central office, Bombay. Delhi office does the operational part of it, but the main work is done in Bombay.
That is the main headquarters of RBI.